Welcome to BeautyWise 333, and my name is Tina if this is your first time being here. I am so glad that you could join me for another message. Tonight's message is walk by faith and not by sight. You see, when we walk by sight, it's very limited. Limited in a way in which the things that you see around you have already been created or already here. There's nothing more to do with them. This is it. When you are using your sight, what you see is what you get, and that's all there is. When you walk by faith, it's infinity. It's your knowing. It's not what you're seeing, but it's what you're feeling and what you're knowing. And that is what starts creation, builds up the momentum of creation. You see, when we make plans and we have dreams and we have desires, you need to understand that those desires that you have were placed in your heart, from the heart of hearts, which is God, as your special gifts and knowing. If you felt it and you saw it, it meant that you got a glimpse into your heavenly vortex that belongs only to you. You see, what happens is when you have a dream and you have a desire, you look to validate it from other people. And that's what can actually destroy your dream, because you're expecting them to see what you're seeing, feel what you're feeling, and that's not how it works. And if you say it too early, before you even set your roots into your dreams and desires, you can be knocked right off course by the simplest naysayer. And keep in mind, not everyone is going to have your best interest at heart, especially if they feel that you are going to elevate before them. I know it's sad to say, but this is just the reality of it. So what you need to do is be in the knowing and the feeling. Don't share your dreams and expectations with others before you fully believe it. Matter of fact, it would be better if you're in the showing stage and not the knowing stage. That way, no one can intercede with any negative thoughts and the pulling of energy from that dream that you have for yourself. You see, that's how I operate. And that's why when people see me, they're like, wow, how did that happen so fast? Because I kept it close to my heart. And I enjoyed it in the spiritual world first. I connected to my dream and my desire in the spiritual world first. And how that works is that you go through the motion spiritually of having that desire already manifested. Having that desire and enjoying it and feeling it. Because once it manifests, that journey's over. Life is within the journey. It's the journey that you stay in and you enjoy. The manifestation is the end of it, the completion of it, before you move on to the next dream or desire. So if you enjoy your desires within, with yourself, in your quiet space, in your safe space, your mind is not going to know the difference between real and fake, like I said before. Now, if you're living in it spiritually, in your mind, you already have it. It's yours. So what's going to happen then? You will soon see the manifestation of it. And that's when you can share it with those people, because you don't need validation. Your dreams and your desires are yours. They're already validated. If you want extra validation, speak to your higher power. Speak to Source. Speak to the universe. Speak to God. Whoever you call the one you pray to. That's where you get your validation from. Because when you put it out too soon, and like I said, and you're not firmly rooted in it, then basically you told people, they took that energy from you. They took that desire from you because maybe they didn't believe in you. And even if they did, maybe they just didn't want that for you. And sometimes people can take that and try to make it their own. So you need to, at all expense, protect your energy. Protect your dreams. Because you can have whatever it is that you want. And the only thing that you need to do is truly believe in it. You need to get to that vibration level of where your dream is at. And that's when you and your dream will connect. Because if you're down here on a lower energy and you're not up there, you can't meet it. You can't get there like that. That's why when you're enjoying it on the spiritual realm, in your dreams, in your meditative state, you are building up your vibration energy level to that. Because in your mind, you have it already. And that is what starts creation. So if you look around you right now, look at what you've been creating. If you like what you see, that's great, but it's created already. You don't have to stop there. So many of us, we go by sight instead of faith. But isn't the sight that ages and eventually we need prescription glasses for? Isn't it the sight that makes us see the illusions that people want to send us sometimes to project on us? Isn't it the sight where you thought you saw what you seen, but you really didn't see it? Wasn't me? You ever heard that? And then you start questioning yourself, well, maybe not. But when you look at something through your spiritual eye, no one can tell you anything, because that is correct. 100% fueled by intuition and the knowing. But when you're looking with your regular sight, now you might need to question yourself. And some people can even make you believe that you didn't see what you saw. But you know something. So you want to switch that sight. Walk by faith. When you have faith, you know that no matter what situation that you are presently in, you know by no doubt that what you are desiring is eventually going to come. And keep in mind, your timing is not the same as God's timing, but you're going to get it. See, once you want something and you desire it and you know that it's for you because you had a peek into your vortex, everything is working behind the scenes to get that to you. And sometimes it involves dropping certain habits, people, places, and things. Because depending on what it is that you want, some people cannot go with you or enjoy it with you or be in your presence, because those are the same energies that will hold you back from it. It's all about the energy. So now, everything is working behind the scenes to get the cooperative components to you, to get the chance meetings with you, to get everything orchestrated. But in your mind, you're saying, oh, it's not here yet, so it's not going to come, so I don't believe it. But imagine if you asked for something and you snapped your fingers and it was right there. It doesn't work like that. God's timing is the ultimate, best, correct, high-powered timing, which is in your best interest. So never think that when you ask for something or you desire something that you are not being answered in service. You are, but not in your time. But it will be there. See, but this is what happens. When it's not in your time, you lose faith. And when you lose faith, then that momentum and everything that you built up starts to dissolve. And everything that was working towards a positive momentum to get everything stirred up for you is now breaking down and apart because you sent those energies in a whole nother different direction. That's why keep your dreams and desires close to your heart. I know that maybe you're going to be bursting and want to tell somebody this is what I learned the hard way. You don't. When you hold it to your chest and you enjoy it and you savor it and you know that that is yours, you are building up a momentum within you, and that is the excitement that you can't wait to tell someone. So imagine if you continue to hold it on the inside, that's how fast it's going to come to you, that it's just building momentum until it's right there. Don't you give up on your dreams and your desires if they're yours, which they are, because if God planted the seed in your heart to make you desire it and want it, that didn't come from just anywhere. That's a glimpse into what is for you. You don't need people's validations. Those validations will cancel out your dreams. And I don't care who it is, family, friends, doesn't matter. Keep it to yourself. You know, when I was putting together this YouTube platform and this channel, there was only my brother and sisters who knew about it, but not until I was already firmly planted in the stage of knowing that I was rooted. And then I would tease them and say, I'm getting ready to do my channel, and I would tease after the call and say, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's funny because once I finally did get the channel up, you very rarely hear me even ask you for a comment and subscribe. But that's okay, because I'm not here for subscriptions and likes. I'm here for reach one, teach one. And I'll let God and my angels and my ancestors and my sweet spirits give me the likes and the validations. That means a whole lot more to me than subscribes and likes. That's not what I came here for. I came for reach one, teach one, because I truly love humanity. I truly love people. And I want to see us all win, because we deserve that. And I want to bring to your attention what will get you to the next spot. Because there are those energies, people, ways, and things that will try to get in your way, and I'm just opening up your consciousness so that you can see it. Because it's important at this point that we elevate. Everyone needs to ascend to the ascension of things, because the world is changing, and those that are not ascending are going to be left behind. So just know, this is your time. And if you don't take this time, I don't know if you're going to have any time. Lift it up. I am here to uplift, to light the way. That's my job. That's what I was given. And that's in my heart of hearts to want to do. So always remember, don't give up your dreams. Keep positive people around you. And sometimes you just got to get by yourself. You got to get with your own energy, because everybody's going through their own thing. But by faith, not by sight, choose your surroundings. Clean your surroundings. Keep your energy up. Don't let people who are going to tear you down or bring you down ruin what is for you. I'm going to stop this message right now because I want to give you some light. This light is to light your path and light your way to your dreams, and let you see the people that are around you. Are they for you or are they against you? You can't see that with the regular eyes. You gotta walk by faith and not by sight. And it only takes a little mustard seed of faith, and it'll grow. But this light is to show you your light, is to open up your awareness, is to burn that fire within you that belongs to you and you only. Collect. It's time to collect what belongs to you. You deserve it. You are worthy of it. Don't let anyone take that away from you. You are beautiful. You are loved. And if nobody told you that they loved you, I'm telling you right now, God loves you. And I love you. With this light, I am lighting the way so that you would have less hills, less falls, less slip-ups, but a clear way to see your path. And that the energy of this light is sent to you and opens up that third eye and shows you your awareness and your strengths and your desires, and that they mean the world to the world, and the world needs to hear from you. The world needs to see your gifts. You need to share that. Because when you open up and show the world what you have to offer, it makes us all strong. It makes us all strong. So let's gather together in our gifts and start gift giving and sharing. And so it is done. Well, this is the message. And I know you know that I was told from my spirits, my ancestors, my guardian angels, and God told me to tell you, because these messages that I deliver, I'm just the messenger, and I love being the messenger. So until the next time, I know you already know I'm just gonna keep on loving on you. Until the next time, I want to see us all win.